The real estate market has been one of the top headlines for several months now, and I want to go ahead and break down our monthly feature of the Tampa Bay State of the Market for November. Now in this video, I'm going to go over the median pricing and the median days on market for the month of November, and I'm going to compare these to October's numbers, and I'm also going to compare them to November of 2021's number for the counties of Pinellas, Hillsborough, Pasco, and also the City of Tampa. I'm Chris Johnson, your Tampa Bay realtor and local real source for all things Tampa Bay real estate. Now, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the area, our information is going to be below, so send us an email or give us a call. Now, let's get right to it and pull up the November's market numbers for Hillsborough County. So in the month of November, we saw 1,177 houses sold. Now, the median close price was just under $400,000 at $399,990. The median days on market for November in Hillsborough was 29 days. So basically right around that 1 month time frame. Now let's go ahead and pull up the October numbers and compare them to what we saw in November. So in October, there were 1,386 homes that sold in Hillsborough County. The median sold price was $413,672, and the median days on market was 23 days. So we can see that in October, a little over 200 more homes sold than in November, and the pricing dropped roughly 3% month over month. Now let's compare the November 2022 numbers and what we saw in November 2021. So there were 1,780 homes that sold in November of 2021. So quite a significant amount more than what we saw in November of this year. The interesting figure is that the median sold price was $370,000. So we actually had a growth of roughly 8% year over year. No surprise on the day on market was only 7 days, but we did see that appreciation still. Now let's move on over to Pasco County. And in November, we saw 752 homes that sold with a median sold price of $398,495. The days on market, it was at 22 days. So comparing these numbers with October, we saw 837 homes that sold. $390,000 was the median sold price, and 20 days on market. So we can see here again in October we had more homes that sold, relatively low increase at that, and prices actually grew roughly 2.5%. Now let's compare the November 22 numbers to the November 21 numbers. There were 941 homes that sold with a median close price of $330,000, selling in about a week. So again, no surprise regarding the amount of homes that sold and how fast they sold, but we're starting to see that appreciation spike year over year still holds true with Pasco County with roughly a 20% appreciation. Now Pasco is definitely our area's fastest growing region, but a 20% increase year over year in pricing is quite significant. Now let's go ahead and look at Pinellas County numbers. Number of homes sold in November was 623 with a median sales price of $420,000 with the median days on market at 27 days. So comparing these to the October numbers, 873 homes sold, median sales price of $445,000 with the median days on market at 23 days. So still roughly that 1 month mark like we're seeing in all three of the counties. We saw about a 6% decrease in prices from October to November. And what we want to do is we want to compare the year-over-year numbers from November 21. And in November of 21, we saw 1,077 homes that sold. So quite a big difference in the amount that sold. The median price was $385,000 with the median days on market of 10 days. So again, quicker sales still remains the same. Greater homes that sold, and another appreciation year over year at roughly 9% for Pinellas County in the month of November year over year. So another decent jump in prices. Lastly, I want to do the City of Tampa. Now there were 433 homes that sold in November with a median sales price of $410,800 and the median days on market at 30 days. Now comparing these numbers to what we saw in October, we had 551 homes sold with the median sold price at $419,990, taking 26 days on market to sell. So the City of Tampa also saw some decrease in the amount of homes sold and at a lower price with about a 2% or so decrease. Now let's compare the year-over-year numbers in the City of Tampa. There were 752 homes that sold in November of 2021, with a median price of $370,000 and 11 days on market. So the same trend all the way across the board, with more homes sold this time last year, faster sales, but appreciation year over year as opposed to a price depreciation. So all of this data further cements that we are not going to see any type of real estate market crash. If we were to trend toward a crash or even continued softening of prices, we would need to see the number of active listings continue to rise. It isn't happening, and it is not going to happen. We can see the major drop from last year to this year. We don't want to continue last year's trend because we can see how that turned out. So a lot of would-be buyers today are saying things like, we're going to wait because we think the prices are going to go down next year. There is zero evidence of this, especially in our local market. The only anomaly was the COVID effect, and that is over. We have now turned into the more normal real estate cycle where you can see how October to November has slowed. Well, that's due to seasonality, with a sprinkle of buyers who are still kind of uncertain. So a correction took place with the interest rates, and so did price appreciation, and it's all happening at the end of the third quarter into the fourth quarter of 2022. So it just feels like a vacuum effect that just sucked everything out of the real estate market. So listen to what our hyperlocal data is telling you and stay informed with us as we will continue to provide these monthly market updates for you. So thank you for tuning in. Please give this video a like and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more weekly videos. And as always, if you're moving to the area, our information is going to be below, so reach out to us as we would love to help you.